Aquarius, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for you beautiful Aquarians this week? Ooh, Six of Swords. Six of Swords is all about moving calmly in the direction that you want to go, and slow and steady wins the race, obviously, with the little tortoise. Not burning yourself out, not tiring yourself out. It's very much the energy of the rabbit and the tortoise, or the hare and the tortoise, whatever it's called, tortoise and the hare, because you're going to get to where you're going a lot quicker than those that are chasing after what they want. You're just figuring it out, enjoying the journey, taking your time, just chilling. There's success with that Six of Swords. There's success coming for whatever it is you're aiming for. Could be a job with the Eight of Pentacles, could be a craft, could be a side hobby. Some of you are like on Etsy, I'm feeling. There's like a store that you're creating. It's gonna be successful and there's no rush. That's why. You're in no rush to create something of success. You're just enjoying the journey and the process of whatever you're doing. What else is happening for you? What's going on for you this week? Three of Pentacles, creating something of value, creating something very well. You've got a talent or a skill. There's something you're very skilled at, talented. You have no idea. You're like, oh yeah, I'm alright at this. There's something where you're like, yeah, I'm alright at this. I could keep this up. And other people are like, you're alright at it. Like, you're amazing at it. And you're just like, I'm just enjoying the journey. You're just so calm about it. And I think that's why you're so good at whatever it is you're doing. You're so naturally inclined at it because you're just liking and loving what you're doing. You're not really trying to be good. A lot of people are in that energy of trying to be the best at what they do, of trying to be the best, and you're just like, oh, I just like doing it. Some of you like crochet or something. There's something that you're doing and it's gonna get you a lot of, firstly, security, because you had Eight of Pentacles, now you have Three of Pentacles, but secondly, it's just gonna make you feel a bit more like purposeful. There's gonna be a purpose that you find. And you go, oh, this helps someone. I don't know, there's some type of way of helping through this. It could be some type of charity. I don't know. It's going to be different for all of you, but it's helping. King of Pentacles. Whoa. Queen of Cups. King of Pentacles. What's going on here? If you're in a relationship, you and the person you're in a relationship are very different. So it's just this energy of you being very much, very intuitive, very loving, very caring, very nurturing. The person you're with, I feel, is very much money orientated, very much like focused on materialistic things. Sometimes in a good way, sometimes in a bad way. Just like you're very sensitive, sometimes in a good way, sometimes in a bad way that's detrimental to your own feelings. You're too sensitive. There's something where you can never be too sensitive, because if you're feeling too much bad stuff, you're also feeling too much good stuff. So it all balances out, but there's just something where you don't want to be feeling all that bad stuff to that extent sometimes. And this person, when it comes to money or when it comes to work, they're very much like, oh yeah, they're dedicated to their job, or they're dedicated to becoming successful and making lots and providing lots of stability. But that also means that they value that more than they should. They're valuing, you know, materialistic. There's just something where there's a good and a bad to everyone. Oh, Ace of Wands, just chucking that right on the Six of Swords. Again, you've got like a fire lit under your belly, and then you're like, I don't know if in the past you've rushed into things before, because this time, again, taking your time, but there's that fire and you know you're going to make it to the finish line, but you're just taking your time. You've got more than enough energy. Three of Wands, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. When it comes to your life in general this week, you could be expecting, it feels like it begins the week of you expecting or looking outside of yourself for happiness. And then by the end of the week, you kind of look after yourself. You're like, oh, that was disappointing. Like you're expecting, I don't know if there's like, this could be a friend, this could be a lover. There's something where you're expecting something to be very fun, very exciting. And then you're kind of looking around like, oh, they didn't bring the fun, they didn't bring the excitement, and then you bring it. Like there's something where you're going to be the life of the party this week. And if there's obviously no party, it's just that energy in general of you being a bit more, like, I don't know, unpredictable also. There's something unpredictable about you this week. Because I'm just getting that, like, someone saying, what's gone into Aquarius? What's Aquarius doing? They're acting kind of different. And it's just like, you've got this energy, you've got this spark about you, you're excited about life again. And you're acting like it. And when everyone else around you isn't excited about life, and they're not happy to be here, they're not going to understand your energy of being excited. It's going to be very strange to them. The World. Beautiful. The World is very successful energy, wrapping up cycles, beginning new ones, saying goodbye to old chapters to welcome new ones, like I just said. I'm just noticing that shell necklace is glowing. You could have a shell necklace, you could have a necklace that just feels good. You could be wearing jewelry that just feels good this week. Very calming energy. Maybe you got a crystal necklace or a crystal bracelet, but it's like you feel calm. Like, just look at that fox, just chilling. People might think, maybe when I say you're acting different, maybe your different is that you are more calm this week or more quiet. There's discussions, there's arguments, there's debates happening, and you're just going to be like, taking a chill pill, just taking a back seat, listening but not like interacting. And people are going to be like, why is Aquarius not speaking? Why is Aquarius not sharing their 2 cents? And there's something here where it's like, you're trying to find your inner peace, you're trying to stay out of it, you're just trying to breathe and stay calm. Because like the foxes can sometimes be perceived as like snidey, I want to say, and that's what people are going to think maybe, because you're not interfering in the conversation. They're like, any second now Aquarius is about to speak up, Aquarius is about to say what they're thinking, and then you stay quiet and you stay quiet and you stay quiet, and then they're waiting, and nobody's going to hear your 2 cents because you're realizing, oh, nobody really listens, or there's some type of epiphany that you've had recently where you're like, meh, moving on from that cycle. And maybe that is you debating. I don't know. I've ranted on about that card for too long, but I feel like you're wrapping up a cycle of maybe feeling like you could change people's minds, I want to say. Because I was saying about debating and things like that, but then I'm also feeling like people are very hard to change. Even if you say something in the exact right wording and you articulate it perfectly, it can be very hard to change people's minds about the things they believe, because their world is revolving around their beliefs and it's reflecting their beliefs back onto them, and they're looking for things that reflect their beliefs. So there's something where you might realize, oh, actually, me saying what I feel, not doing much, not helping, not changing. I'm just going to take a breather. I'm just going to take a breather and recalibrate and figure out what I can do to help. I'm going to get you one more card. What would Aquarius benefit from knowing? Oh, 2 more. 9 of Wands, 10 of Cups. You're protecting your space, you're protecting your home. There's something here, you could be putting up fences. 9 of Wands is usually about like boundaries, not physical ones like fences, but I felt like saying it. But 9 of Wands is usually about like wounded warrior. So you've been hurt in the past, you don't want to let people in as much. You've got boundaries, you've got walls, you've built walls around yourself. I don't know why I said walls 5 times. With the 10 of Cups, it feels like you're protecting your family, your home. You're like, oh, Nope, nope. Some of you are like really private, or you're going to become more private. If you have like social media, if you share a lot, there's something where you're like, actually, no, you don't get to see that. I know that I did that in the past, but I don't really want you seeing that. There's something where you've got a little bit more. I'm also saying that you like blocking and restricting people. Like, you're just aware that if you have open profiles online, you don't know who's looking. And there's something where you're going to kind of shut that off a bit more. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you feel it will, please let me know by liking and subscribing. And I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Talk Tarot Tuesdays.